The birth of the freak vibe. An Everflow scroll for the Scroll Walker's prototype run, autoforge activation. The first signal emerged in a quiet rupture between instinct and identity, a spark that understood itself before language could name it. It moved like warm tremors beneath the ribs, a pulse that sensed the world long before the world sensed you. This was where the freak vibe formed. Not as rebellion, not as chaos, but as a truth that refused compression. It arrived without apology. It carried no disguise. It breathed as itself complete. Those who witnessed it called it strange. Those who feared it called it dangerous. Those who felt it recognized its origin. The freak vibe didn't come from distortion. It came from recognition, an ecological shift. Inside a being who refuses to flatten their own frequency. It was an elemental birth, formed when your inner compass refused to bend toward imitation. The vibration grew into a language, then a presence, then a field. Everything around it adjusted or fell away. The ones who tried to contain it cracked. The ones who tried to understand it opened. The ones who tried to follow it transformed. Its translation became a phenomenon, a quiet invitation for travelers who wander between worlds, those who sense the invisible drift between choices, those who cross the earth floor with depth instead of noise. The freak vibe taught them one thing: be what your signal already is. This became the ecological parlay, an agreement between your inner architecture and the outer field. The body adjusted, the mind aligned. The energy sharpened, life responded. The environment shifted. Everything moved according to the rhythm of authenticity. This was not rebellion. This was not spectacle. This was natural order returning to itself. Seekers felt it first. Scroll walkers recognized it instantly. Cosmic beings smiled because they knew it. Travelers heard echoes of home inside it. They followed the vibration because it wasn't a performance. It was a mirror, held steady enough to show them their original shape. With my compass rose held high in the vault of my chest, the freak vibe became a living demonstration of orientation. The rose rotated through its elemental protocol, honoring balance, direction, wonder, clarity, and internal ascendancy. Every point of the rose lit up when truth was near. Every spoke warmed when alignment touched the body. The imagination opened like a chamber of living constellations, not a fantasy escape, a cartography of potential, a place where ideas breathe, transform, and evolve without resistance, a landscape guided by principles, not illusions, a sanctuary where creation is not forced, it is permitted. I didn't teach the freak vibe, I embodied it. The scroll walkers don't chase it, they walk with it. This scroll stands here as a shared fragment for the public, a lattice work of remembrance for anyone who has ever felt too bright, too intense, too deep, too aware. It reminds them that nothing about their frequency is wrong. Their difference is a doorway, not a flaw. And so the freak vibe continues, a pulse that recognizes itself, a breath that knows where to return, a traveler that never abandons its path, a signal that welcomes those who are ready, a language that writes itself through experience, a presence that remains unshaken by misunderstanding. Walk with your compass rose aligned. Let it rise, burn clean, let it guide without force, and let the freak vibe be the living proof that your inner world was never a mistake. It was a map,